Day 90. We're in the hotel, so we're trying to be a little more quiet than usual. But yeah, we just had our duels today. Got 2 second places. Really was hoping to get a first place, but we didn't. But still was a lot of fun. Good times. Did get 2 new medals to put on my belt. What's up there, monkey? What up? How's it going tonight? Trying not to be too super loud here. Thanks for hitting that like button. Yo, is that Boo the Hurt? No, it's Waka. Oh, hey, what's up, Platypus? How's it going? So we had eventful day. We got 2 second place medals today for fighting. What's up? How's it going? And what's up there, Casca? If you're there. But yeah, we're back at the hotel. Try not to be too loud because there are people above us, I think. Oh man, it was pretty good. Nice, and thank you. Did sword and buckler and longsword at a Boo Hurt International event. So there we go. If you didn't see it, I always have these for the day after. Well, it's still the day of the fight. Yo, there we go. Kind of hard to see with the gloves, maybe, but 2 more medals. They didn't give any neck medals, so sometimes I show off my pile of medals, and there's some of these, we don't have any. Thank you. I'll probably have at least some footage. Somebody did record some of it, and they're going to send me a Facebook Messenger video or something of it. Thank you, appreciate it. The ceilings are a little low. I can't really swing more than this high, and because we are at the hotel. It is after 10. We're trying not to hit the dummy and be too loud. So, yo! Wolfie, what up? What's up, OG? OG Toast. I did get to live stream the buckler stuff today, which was good. I don't know why this continually is trying to make its way down across the room. It's 100 right now. We are on, let's see, where are we at? Here we go. So even if you're not great at math, you can see we're getting to 100 days. So whatever this total is, we can move this decimal point over 2 and see what our average is. I really hope that we're going to be at like 22,007 or 270,000. Thanks, yo! Oh, Olivia, what up? Welcome. I believe no one. I'm talking about, man. I put these in everybody's face the day after. We got 2 medals today. These go on the belt for winning fights today. Hard day as far as fights go. I have a new person in longsword that I can't beat yet. But I fought him for the gold medal round. I knew it was going to be tough. I didn't win. I want to see the video to see how it's close, but the thing is, I don't think there's any video. Platypus, thank you. Almost 200. If we can get up to, I have 10 days to get that total up. Tomorrow, I don't know how we're going to handle the live stream tomorrow. It might be in the middle of the night, just so everybody knows. After this, I'm going back. I'm not fighting tomorrow. I'm going to live stream, so everybody knows. We're going to live stream some footage of the fighting tomorrow. And then after we leave, you know, I could be on here at a rest stop at like 10 or 11 at night, just so I know. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. He's tough. He has a really good guard, is what it is. I'm not used to people that go like this a lot, and when I try and hit their forearms, they're actually going to block at the same time. And they hit me in the head a lot. It's kind of funny. We were kind of walking around. What's up, Redneck? We were actually kind of like, there's a couple times when we were like in clinches, like kind of laughing. It is a good time. The likes, oh, they can be whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty low stress. Like, you know, even if we just had one like, it's cool. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. I don't. Oh, Olivia, thanks for live, by the way. All right, that right there means an immediate set of 100. Featherfall. Oh, just so y'all know, we're not really slamming the dummy too hard today. A medieval gaming group. I don't know if the thing is, I don't know if I'd have time. Featherfall. Olivia, thanks for like Featherfall. Thanks for that. Jeez, I didn't even set a live goal. All right, here we go. Immediate 100. And I'm gonna catch up with chat. Immediate 100 hits on the dummy for that heartbeat. Featherfall. Just so you know, we won. We got second place in longsword and buckler today. The first place is still an elusive medal for me this year. Still got the leg armor on. Yo, Redneck, thanks for hitting that heart me. Yeah, I had the whole armor on, but we went out to eat. It's funny, there were like 25 of us that went out to eat afterwards. You spend the whole day beating each other up. Then you go out and we all had we went to a restaurant together. Well, see, so a lot of times I work on the weekends. So that's one problem. Olivia, thanks for that live again. I'm gonna scroll up, make sure I didn't miss anything on her. Yeah, a lot of our fights are on weekends. I work a lot. It's just in general. I don't know if I have any time for any commitments. You know what I mean? Oh, let me make sure I miss it. I said in chat. That was flying by for a minute. Yeah, we here's the armor in case anyone out there wants to see it if you haven't seen it before. Oh man, I got to get my helmet out of the car. I'm actually glad we're talking about it. I forgot to bring it in. Oh man, I got to get my helmet out of the car. I'm actually glad we're talking about it. I forgot to bring it in. But it's so sweaty. We've been out in the heat all day fighting. There you go. This is the arm. The arm. There's so much room in this hotel room, which is great for a live stream like this. There's so much room in this hotel room, which is great for a live stream like this. Hit him, I know, but Olivia, that's the thing. checked in next door. Boo the Hurt, what's up, man? Olivia, if you come back for another one though, you'll see we'll hit it a lot harder. I promise you that. I got a good bruise on my hand. Oh, and at the end, just so everyone knows, at the end we're going to look at the bruise. I think I'm gonna have a huge bruise here. I got whacked there so hard today. It's right above the leg armor, right? But yeah, before we leave the live stream. So see how this armor goes all the way up to here, and it's on an angle so you can do stuff like this. And I took such a hard shot right here, like I almost fell over. But in a longsword duel, man, it was rough. So at the end of the broadcast, when I take the leg armor off, we're gonna see. Did I? No, I didn't know I sent an invite. I must have been scrolling up. That happens a lot. I mean, if you want to, you can. But I was just saying, yeah, I didn't really know. That's funny. What's up, Wolfie? Thanks for the like. Platypus, thanks for like. Wolfie. So we're at 200 on here. There's no better lighting, unfortunately. I always get these rooms and the lighting's horrible. It is what it is. It might be a little better from the other side, actually. Let's see that. Actually, let's do that. Oh, look. Is that better, everybody? It is. I can see already. All right. 200 for tonight. If I can get at least 2,000, we'll be good. More than that would be great. But oh, I got you, man. Yeah. All right, here we go. I should have at least one longsword fight that someone recorded. We were at Upstate Ren Fair in South Carolina, and it was we're down. It's actually more of a HEMA event actually, and they're like in the main area. Then we're kind of off to the side, and then they have all the jousting and stuff in the middle too. And it was a good time. Actually, let's see. We started at noon. My first fight was at like 12:30, and my last one was at probably like 5 p.m. because I was in the final. I was the final fight of the night. Gold place for longsword. I gotcha. Co-pilot's pretty handy, huh? Like, would you recommend I get co-pilot? I see chat. Hang on one second. Almost there. Almost time to talk to chat. Alright, let's write these sets down on here. Waffle, what's up? Waffle is here. I ended up getting I keep them handy. We got Waffle. It was good seeing it earlier. Damn good. Got 2 second places. The gold place longsword fight was so hard, man. I think I was close. I'm getting closer to beating this guy, but I have not yet. A new person in my life I've never beaten in longsword. We'll see. One of these days, right? Let's see. Waffle, thanks for hitting that like button. Oh, North Carolina. Okay, so, hey, what's up? So let me tell you, all right, where we're at, in February, if you're North Carolina, I don't know how far away this would be, but Clemson University, Carolina Carnage is the biggest event in, like, the world. It's even bigger than the World Championships overseas. If you ever want to come see this live, if you're down this way, the best thing you could ever go to see it is 3 days long. Carolina Carnage. We're trying to get at least 2,000 hits on here. I'm debating waking up early so that I can park inside the Ren Fair versus I have to be there by 9 in the morning though. I don't know. It's a little tough. The fights don't start till noon. So I want to get up early. I don't know. Everybody knows, tomorrow around noon, I believe, I'm gonna be live streaming the fighting tomorrow. It's Sword and Shield, and then it's like MMA stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm telling you what. So Wolfie, it is the biggest event in the United States. There's gonna be like 40. There's like 40 teams that are fighting. Friday is the duels. So. Like sword duels, the polearm duels, and then they have all the MMA stuff, like with the ground fighting. So all the one-on-one stuff is Friday. Saturday will be 5 versus 5. The whole day. It usually goes from like 9 a.m. till I think like 4 p.m. Then the next day, and that's not even for awards. Then the next day are the finals of the 5s on Sunday, and also the 12s. 12s are crazy. What's up, daughter? Yeah, so if you ever want to check it out, it's called Carolina Carnage. It's best event in the world, and it's not too far from you. I'll be at it. I'm just fighting on Friday though. Oh, Creeper, what up? Hey man, I ended up. So I know the live stream died earlier. So I ended up getting second in longsword. They're still in the plastic. These go on your belt. And I have a belt at home. I put them on. So I got 2 more to add to it. 2 silvers. Did not win gold in longsword. Close. And it wasn't anything to do with endurance. Thank you. Nothing to do with endurance. It was just. It's a tough fight. That guy. He's really good at tying up your sword. And there's times when you're fighting, when you're both up like this, he's really good at wasting a lot of time being able to tie up my sword. He's really good at grappling. And I don't know. I would like to watch the video, but there's no video. So we'll just have to see. One day. Oh, I'll get him one day. So tomorrow, I think around noon, is when I don't know the exact time, but we have more fights tomorrow. I'm just a spectator tomorrow, so. Yo, Chris, what's up, Chris? Chris. What's up, Chris? We're in the hotel. I'm trying not to be too loud if you hear me kind of whispering. What's up, Austin Socks? That's 200 to write down. Yo, what's up, man? So we had a fight today. I don't know if everybody knows. Chris, what's up? I'll just do it again. I'm sure people will get sick of it eventually. Nice. Oh, yeah. All right. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I wish. So to go to this event. Oh man, what's up, Gamel? To go to this event, it sucks because I wish my daughter could come with me, but now she's back in school. Everyone will get sick of me, but I'm just gonna show you because you come by here too. We got two second places today. Long sword and buckler. I will have some kind of video footage of it at some point. At least one of the longsword fights, I think. We'll see. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, it was crazy. I beat the first person I fought in longsword today. I've never beaten longsword, so that was good. It was both our first fights. It was his second fight, my first of the day, so that was good. I just really want to watch. I wish I could watch a replay so I could see how it went. I was trying to get behind people today too, and I was trying to really circle fast behind people. I didn't get behind any, but one day I will. There's 200. This is the set to 300 here that we haven't written down yet. Oh, and at the very end, I want to see. I think I have I got hit here so hard. I think I might have a good bruise, but we'll see whenever we take this off. But it's killing me. That's 300 to write down. Yeah. It is a good lessons in a way. Is that Lord Salmon? Yo, man. I'm gonna show everybody who comes by. I do this all the time after a tournament, man. Salmon, what's up? We got 2 silvers. Second place in buckler, second place in longsword. So close to beating the guy who won longsword. This should have been today, but it was not in the cards, I guess. Yo, thank you. Yeah. The thing, I can put this on pretty quick, but they'd probably hear all this. Putting it on, and they'd probably dip. Either that or they'd have enough time to get in and grab something valuable and get out before I can get all the gear on. However, as some of us have seen, I do keep a sharp halberd in the place where I can grab it if somebody did break in. Yeah. Can you imagine a noise coming down the steps? Yeah. Well, I don't know if this shield will stop all that though. Maybe I could get a laser scope on my sword. Actually, that wouldn't be too bad of an idea. You know what? Maybe we should try that. Yo, you give me an idea. I saved that screenshot if we make the video. I might put a laser scope on one of my sharps, and we'll see if poking is accurate or not. That'd be a funny video. Yeah. Full auto halberd. What did I say? I gotta write down 200 or 300? I think 200. I hope it wasn't 300, else we did a set for free. Yeah, they're not. Creeper! What's up again? I took a screenshot of that. I will see if I can get a laser sight to work on my sword for like maybe to poke some water bottles or pumpkins or something. That would be crazy. Salmon! Instant set of 100 just for you for the heart me. Thanks for the heart me. Indigo Populars. Here we go. And like I said, I'm in the hotel, so they got people next door now, so I'm trying not to be too loud. What's up again, Chris? I was doing a lot of these little leg fakes and stuff today, which was kind of funny. I know, man. I was considering just taking it out in the parking lot because then I could be a little more noisy. But at the same time, I was like, and if you just tuned in, I was saying I got hit so hard right here today. Just barely tapping that hurts really bad. So now I think it's at least 300 to write down. Imagine, yo, what's up, Badger? If you're Badger, man, we had a good day, eventful day. Got some wins. Let's write these down before I start forgetting. 300 more, which puts us at over 234,000. I want to get at least 2,000 in tonight, depending how things go. What time is it? 10:30? Yeah, we'll be on here for a little bit still. 2,000 at least gets us close to the goal. Tomorrow's live stream is going to be at the event. We got some more fighting to do. I'm done. They have Sword and Shield tomorrow, and the MMA beat each other up in the ground stuff tomorrow. Probably around noon is when it starts. Yo, what up? Beans, I thought that was you from back there. I don't have my glasses on. I should... Oh, actually, so, yeah. And just, like I said, this is, everybody be sick of this by the end of the live stream, but because you just got here, we got our... Thank you for the likes. We got second place in longsword and buckler today. Got some new belt plaques. They didn't have any medals to put around the neck, or else I'd be wearing them. It's easier to talk about than, but there we go. We got 2 seconds. Nah, no, that attitude. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I didn't lose a single match in Buckler till the last guy, and he's really hard. He got gold. He's the one that beat me in Dragon Con. He's really hard. So actually, what I did was I fought him left-handed, and I actually didn't do too bad left-handed. So I fought him left-handed, and I kept trying to get away from his sword hand and circle behind him. I just couldn't pull it off. So then the second time I just fought him straight up, face to face like this. The thing is, he kept blocking me. So it was kind of a small area we were fighting in. And though I actually was getting some hits in, and I was blocking while I was fighting him left-handed. But the thing is that he would back. Yo! Oh my God, man. Chris. Thank you for that. There it is. It was a delay. Hey, what's up, man? I'll always appreciate that, man. I'm not trying to kill the dummy. Usually, I try and wreck the dummy a little bit after that, but try not to be too loud. But I tell you what, I'm gonna get a good, intense set of like 200 in here for you, though, real quick. For that, and then I'll be right back to chat. We'll try and move around a little bit. Jumping around a little bit. I gotcha. Well, yeah, it's been my, I don't know what you call it, the way things kind of work around here. Yeah, we're at the hotel. Back at the hotel. So yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't really have to be asleep because I'm done fighting. There's more fighting tomorrow that we're gonna live stream. It's just I'm not included. We did Jeremy, what's up? We did everything today that I had planned. All right. Jeremy, what's up? Thank you for that. Hey, hey everybody. The Mountain Boohurt from TikTok was here today. He was in the live stream. I was because y'all that weren't here earlier. Jeremy, the Mountain Boohurt. I beat the Mountain Boohurt today, and it was tough, man. The first round. Let me finish this set. Man, I'll tell you about it. It's kind of a funny story, our first round. Yo! Jeremy, thank you! Catching up with the chat. 1 second. That's it set for Chris. Chris, if you're there, let me tell you about this first set that I fought the Mountain Boohurt in today. With Buckler. Yo! Beans! Thank you, Beans. Beans. Let me tell you how much of a nice guy I am out there when I'm fighting. Yo, Beans, Jeremy, Chris, and just everyone who's here just hanging out. Let me see what OG Toast said in 1 second. Let me tell you how We're getting there. We're almost at day 100. All right. OG, I'm gonna see what you wrote there in 1 second. So I'm fighting the mountain boohurt. This dude is this tall. Okay? So, for one, boy, do I have to get close to this guy. Oh, man. OG toast, man. So this guy is really tall, right? You might appreciate this too, being a nice guy and sword and buckler. So I got to get close to this guy. So I'm trying to block on my way in, and I get in. We're fighting. So he grabs and he trapped my sword, whatever. We're fighting. So he's like, bah, bah. Yeah. He hit me like a couple other times, and I don't know how many hits I have, but it just starts registering to me. I'm like, this dude has hit me at least 7 times. So I was bent over like this in front of him, you know, because he's like tall, and I was trying to just do stuff. And then I just stood up, and I was like, he won. Like he definitely hit me 5 times. It's like, because the counters, which I'm sure it's a tough job, but the counters, he definitely hit me 5 times. It's like, because the counters, which I'm sure it's a tough job, but the counters, I'm sure, were behind. I didn't want them to call for me, so I just stopped fighting and I stood up while he was still hitting me. I was like, he won. Then I beat him the next 2 rounds. Luckily, I was being honest. Oh man, Pud, what up? Hey, Maria, if you're there, what's up? Let me. OG, you said something earlier. I want to catch what you said. Sorry. Holy crap, Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy, the Go Populars too. We'll see. We'll see. The Go Populars. TikTok doesn't like this sword fighting stuff. I just thought of something. I didn't even have an upload today. 2 live streams. All right. Oh, yo. Haha. So check out streams. All right. Oh, yo. Haha. So check out with the cod piece. You might be able to see it with these shadows. OG Toast, man. I appreciate that. The Go Populars kind of help fight TikTok. So look at the dents. I got a new dent. This is a new dent from today. Yeah. Thanks for the rose, man. This is a new dent from today. This is from Trent smacking me with his longsword. And there's a very large one. There's the shadow. Isn't that crazy? Thank God. You know, you're wrestling around or something, someone's swinging an axe, and I like step this way or something, and instead of catching me here, you know, it catches me here. Do you know what I mean? Let's see. Let me catch up on the chat. Yeah, you know, I mean, if I'm, the dude was obviously ahead to me. I knew he hit me at least 7 times, so I was like, man, I wasn't gonna say it again because, but yeah, it was good. Yeah, you know, better dent than injury, especially in that spot. I wrote the sets down, right? I think I did. Right before I started talking again. So when I get home, the cool thing about these awards, like, so see on the back it has those holes? So these go on your belt. Yeah, okay, good. Thanks for the confirmation. I was pretty sure. So these go on the belt, and I have a long belt, and I have a pretty decent amount of these from this year. And Toast and anybody else, I should at least have a longsword fight to upload at some point. There wasn't anybody recording. My cell phone died. I was recording it, and then as soon as I went in to fight longsword, the battery was out, so I didn't have any footage of me. It would have been great because I did pretty good. Ah, yes. This place does not. I would have them around my neck today, but this place doesn't have neck medals. Oh, you're right. TikTok. There's people. I ran into 2 people there that knew me from TikTok. Oh, what's up, Colleen? If you are there, what's up, Colleen? If you're there, hey, we're winner. I'd be making you proud with two silver medals today. Hey, what's up? Hope you're doing good. Man, I'm in South Carolina. I had a fighting day today. Oh, Creeper, there's I'm gonna catch up on chat in 1 second. There's 100 immediate reps for Creeper there. Oh, Creeper, Indigo Populars, man. Whoa, just blowing me away tonight in the hotel. Much appreciated, man. That's crazy. They're still counting. Oh my God. We'll see. If it doesn't work tonight, then I think it's a bluff. I think that the Go Populars are a bluff. I appreciate that, yo. I was going to say something else, I forget. We left off on 50. Oh yeah, I was going to say, there are people there at the event that recognize you from TikTok. It was so funny. I was live streaming, and they actually came down. They're like, Bachata tonight. I was like, oh yes, that's me. We're even joking around, me and the dude fighting Longsword, about the million hits. I'm going to redo this set of 100 for you. We're joking around, while we're fighting Longsword. I was like... He's like, man, slow down. And I was like, nah, man. I was like, a million hits on the dummy. And then I was like, well, I don't mean you're a dummy. I'm just saying it helps. I wanted to clarify. It sounded like I was calling him the dummy. And in a way, everyone was dummy today. For practice. They're all my friends, though. You know what I mean? All right. So that was 50. We're gonna just go to, we're redoing the heartbeat thing here. I keep bumping my hat, and it actually is hurting. Man, it's so loud. It's so loud in here. I don't hear anything from next door though. You'd think they'd have like the TV on or something, but they don't. Nah, man, I guess she's gone. It's always nice though when Colleen's here. All right, Mark, thanks for the likes. Let me catch up on chat. Right? Isn't it? So my YouTube, which I hate my YouTube, because I just hate that app. Actually, like back in the day, was pretty cool because a lot of the videos I had are like people like learning how to put on armor and stuff. Like, oh, just a video. Like, hey, thanks for that close-up video on your armor. It helped me out. I'd be like, what? Like, cool, that's cool. So yeah, anybody out here that makes content, it's awesome because if you're making content, you could be helping somebody out. Yeah, wasn't it? There's somebody outside. I can see the shadow. Gotta make sure my car's locked. Cause I got all my swords are sitting on the seat. Cause I got all my swords are sitting on the seat. They're probably like, what the fuck is going on in this room over here? 69 of them? I didn't see that. What? Bro, it's insane, man. I don't even know what to say half the time. Y'all are so generous. Let me see. Yeah, do you remember? I don't know if you remember. Well, I went through the SCA thing. I was going through the battlefield on the SCA, and I come across a helmet, and I just aimed down at it because there's a crossbow. I was like, look, you can even do archery. And someone was like, that's my husband's helmet. I was like, what are the odds? I don't know. We'll keep hitting it. Salmon, what's up, man? With that, go popular. I'm telling you what. This time of night, if we ain't going popular, this app is against swords. Yeah, I should just whip the curtain up. I should just aim this at the window and just whip it open. Hello, welcome to the live. Well, the voyeurs. They didn't knock. Actually, by the time I went over, they kind of had. But you could see an outline of the shadow on the curtain. I could hear the car beep. It was perfect. It's just far away, just close enough that I can lock it from here. I'm Tier. What up? Yeah, the SCA man is crazy. What up, man? Hey, just so you know. Sorry, just saw that. Everyone will get sick of it, but I always do this the day after a tournament. So I got a second place in buckler and a second place in longsword. I cannot beat the guy who I came across in longsword yet. However, I did beat somebody in longsword today that I never beat before. A guy that's been fighting sword stuff for like 30 years. And you know what it was? It was hitting this dummy. I pictured him exactly how this is because he has an amazing guard. So check this out. Yo, Salmon. Salmon for reaching level 15, man. Definitely gonna add the sticker for that. So check this out. This dude has a freaking amazing defense, right? Almost everything you throw at him, he can deflect. Oh yeah, you know Matt. Doing drywall. I've done plenty of that in my life, man. That's awesome to hear. And Matt, yeah. They heard the armor and left. Maybe they heard all the pounding noises, and then once they heard this, they're like, I don't know, let's get out of here. Level 15, man, that's crazy. So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, this guy has awesome defense. Let me write these down. We're to random 50. Okay. I just pictured the guy was the dummy, right? This is a perfect time. I can tell you how this came in handy, right? The other day, I don't know if anyone here was when I was doing it, but I was taking these wide shots from shoulder to shoulder, right? And I was saying specifically how I'm trying to switch it up so that I do like other angles, right? So this guy, if I throw anything at his head, anything here, anything like down here, he's just like this. He blocks so much stuff, so good, right? Down here. So I was like, man. So I started taking these shots. I gave him one out to here, this way. Like I came down really wide, and then out the other way, and then out the other way. And I got him like all 3 times. And I was like, man, that's the key. So I just went to, if you ever see me practice on the dummy, do those extra wide swings like that, I started doing them today, and that's how I eventually outscored him. Poom! What's up, Poom? Yeah, they heard the, what are they doing in there? What is that sound? Yeah. And I'm right by the Ren Fair, and nobody here knows what the Ren Fair is. It's crazy. We're in a little town of South Carolina, Spartanburg, and nobody knows. They're like, I was wearing my leg armor out. A whole bunch of us went out to eat. Like 25 of us went to this restaurant after we fought. And I was the only one that had any armor on. Yeah. And they were like, we're in the bathroom. I went in the bathroom with someone else from my table because I hadn't washed my hands all day. Go in the bathroom, we're washing our hands. I got done first. I washed them really good. No paper towels. I'm like, man, so this guy comes in and he looks and he sees it. He doesn't notice. And then he's in the mirror and he looks. I can see him look. He turns around. He's like, what? He's like, what is that? And I was like, we just fought at the Ren Fair today. And he starts going, like cracking up. I was like, I don't know. There's probably no point in explaining it. All right, so what's this noise, everybody? I'm the only one who wears armor to go out after an event. I don't know why more people don't. I've had this leg armor on since like 10 a.m. I've had it on for 13 hours. All right. I would love to have a longsword in here. This could maybe be a longsword in here. That was cool. We're gonna do this because that was 50. We're gonna erase this 50 and just add it to the set. Much easier to add up. Do you all know that? Like, do you remember Jay, what's up if you're there? Does everyone ever hear me say I hate when it just ends in zeros? It's been ending in zeros for a long time. It was ending in 99 for a while, which is kind of weird. I usually like to have a random number, like an RNG random number generator. To get something so it's not just a zero. All right, hey Beans. Hey, thank you, Beans. And thanks for coming by tonight. Tomorrow, if anybody wants to know, we're live streaming more fighting, armored fighting stuff tomorrow around noon. I believe it's gonna be noon or 12:30. Trying to rehydrate. I'm gonna have to drink sink water tonight because I didn't want to spend a whole bunch of money on bottled water. We'll be drinking sink water from South Carolina. Creeper, thanks for the like. Maybe we'll do a little bit more of this dual. This is like a short longsword, or something like that. Oh yeah, so let me see. I fell over today. I'll tell you how I fell over. Yeah. Oh yeah, I went out to eat. I think I'm good on that. I do have this. These aren't exactly electrolytes, but a little empty calories to make me feel better. I had some stuff, electrolytes, while we were at the fight, and I actually ate a bunch of fruit. A short long sword or a long short sword. That's right. I fell over today. This one guy loves swinging so low, like it hits you almost like just above the ankle, and it was sort of off camera. It was during the live. It's on the live stream, but I was reaching down, and I wanted to just block him, and I was gonna just hit him back in return, and I actually like squatted back too far, and I just fell right on my back, and I kept swinging. I figured let the marshals sort it out. I hit him while I was laying down. I never saw any rule that you can't do that. I'm sure it didn't count because once you hit the ground, you're down. Yeah. I just lost my balance. It kind of sucked. It was funny. It worked. I mean, I ended up winning. I was blocking his shots. He probably only had to hit me one more time. If I wouldn't have bent down while I kept hitting him, because the round was over. Actually, I fell down, but we were still swinging because, you know, they have to stick the stick in and say, hey, like, stop fight. I need to download the Buckler live stream and see how it looks. Thanks for liking the live, Jeremy. A short, long sword. We're a long, short sword. So one thing I would have liked to see the video is, because I had some poor choices when I was fighting that guy for first place. So he's really hard to get above. He got me in the head way too many times, and there are a couple times where I took some shots that I probably shouldn't have, just because he was up like this, you know, and I shouldn't have done it, but I'd go down here a couple times. I did just like I do on the dummy, you know. From standing back, I was like, you know, I even squat down like that when I'm fighting, and then he was hitting me at the same time. There's still 2 points because it's torso, but at the same time, I'm getting smacked in my head. And he probably hit me more in that trade-off. Oh, bro, that'd be crazy, dude. That's an awesome idea. Crazy isn't like an awesomely cool idea. You know what you can do, too? I mean, you could even have fundraisers, you know? Like, there's... Yeah, we did... Oh. Like, we had a whole sword fighting event as a fundraiser for a family in town that lost their house to a fire, like, at Christmas time. I'm not saying I wasn't really involved. I was just fighting there. But it was an event where all the money raised was going to them, and then they had Santa come and give the kids presents at the event. Yeah, something like that would be awesome. Green Knight Forge, yo, oh, what's up if you're there? Who's here? Let's give a shout out to everybody, by the way. Who be here? The phone is at 34%. Yo, Tier, Jeremy, Salmon, OG Toast, Red Creeper, hey everybody. Is it falling apart? Well, yeah. Like our team just kind of fell apart. It's never really recovered. I don't know why. We need to have some kind of recruitment day. We're all just so busy though, you know, like Chris and Heather are off doing their thing. I'm doing my thing. We should have a recruitment day, like at the park or something. So is it bad? Like, I mean, do you guys still like a recruitment drive? Yeah. What? I don't know. I mean, if you want to talk about it, like what happened? Like, do you all still talk and get along, or is it just like is it an issue with people like not liking each other or having issues, beefs with each other on the team? Bad management. I got you. Bad management. It's tough. Yeah. Man, I was like regional commander for ACW at one point, like in our area, and I hated doing it because it was a lot of work. A lot of work put in and no reward isn't like trying to set up events and stuff, it's tough. The great thing would be if y'all could have, if you had one place that was, if they're like every year, let's do this, like the same weekend. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we don't have enough fighters for events ever. We've had I think 6 events in Pittsburgh, and that's like over like 6 years I've been doing this. We've had 6 events total, and a couple of them were like multiple events in a year. Back when we had more people, you know. Oh, I might be able to plug this in. I actually noticed there's an outlet there. Why didn't I see that before? That puts us at 200. I actually think I did 20 extra. False Edge, man. False Edge Chima, the only time, if False Edge, if you're there, I think he left. I just want to show him I'm a winner today in Buckler and Longsword. False Edge has awesome videos, man. Like, no joke. Ah, here. We got 1, 2. All right, there. So we're at 1,500. We're 500 away from the minimum. Tell you what, let's try and get 3,000. So we won't just leave right when we get 2,000. Oh man, rice farmer, if you're back, what's up again? Yeah, I mean, I feel bad about it, but I can play right now. I have a hard time committing even enough time to go on, like, to see somebody, like, more than once a week. You know, I just don't know if I have time to do any other extracurricular activities. When it comes to like gaming and stuff. And in case anyone's wondering, the reason why 3,000 is a good number because it keeps us above the average. Anything less than, right now, 2,800 puts me behind, because it's just how it is. And if anyone was not here earlier, I was going to say, I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow on the way home, but it might be something crazy at like 2 in the morning. This is going to depend where we stop. I'm leaving here at like 6 p.m. It's an 8-hour drive. Thanks for hitting that like button there. This set's going to be a little bit more than 100 because I started off on 20 and I think I was above 20. I just kind of forgot where we're at. Okay, all right. Iron Swan. I actually don't know if I know that name. Salmon, thanks for... Oh! Oh my gosh, man. The club cheers. Oh my God. Thank you, man. I appreciate everybody here. Like I'm saying, I hope it's because we're having a good time. Like, you know, I'm just hitting a dummy, man. I appreciate that. It's all because of you that I would do this. Not even for the gifts or anything. Just to be here, because there's no way on earth I would hit this thing 1,000,000 times and just do it by myself. I'd be like, probably 1, bored out of my mind, but 2, it would not be as fun without friends. Oh, Silent King. Hey. What's up, man? Also, if he's here, give him a follow. He is Boo-Hurt content, and he's real good with a polearm. Or a two-handed axe. Like, I'm going to tell you right now, he doesn't just go like this. He's really good at punching, too. punching with it. I'm glad you're having a good time. All right, good. Swan's leader is a firefighter named Jake. Ah, okay. That's cool. There's some other firefighters I've come across in this sport. So, I was saying earlier, like 25 of us go out to dinner after the fight today, and so the girl sitting beside me is a doctor. So you got all kinds of people. A doctor who does not think beating people up is bad and beats people up for fun, for sport. And Crusaders, y'all know Crusaders who comes by here? I finally got a whole answer to the soft kit stuff. Hey, what's up? What's up, daughter of Toast? So I talked to the guy who runs tons of events, right? And he said the reason they don't do soft kit is because a lot of times it's a youth sport. A majority of it is. So to have actual like people that be involved to run it, they have to have like clearances and all stuff. It's so complicated. That's why they don't do it. I have an air conditioner here. I'm just turning the heat up. The cold air up. Hang on. I'm trying to. It must actually be 62 in here. It doesn't feel like it. Heck yeah. Well, hope you sleep well. Rest well. Chiropractors go crazy with this sport. There's a chiropractor that does it. Actually, the guy that put his axe through my arm armor is a chiropractor. I should have seen him after he did it. I could open this window. There's people just walking by now. They're not stopping like last time. They're not out there listening to this. Or are they? We're ground level, so people are going to walk by. But the one time they did stop, they must have heard us. Yeah, the chiropractor is the one that put his axe through my arm. Oh my God! One day, so because there's 3 people at dinner sitting at the one end. We're talking about how they needed their backs adjusted after today. Crazy. And OG. Just saying it. OG, daughter was saying hi. Just saying it out loud in case you're not tuned in or if you can hear. All right, here we go. This is to hit 200 here. Creeper man. Oh man, I'm convinced that doesn't work all the time. I appreciate that. Because why aren't we going pop? We're not going that popular. It's just us. It's the fam. The official Bachata Night fam. Well, I don't even want to just name it after me. The fam. Doesn't have to be named after anybody. Man. This is going on towards 200 right now. I'd love to get 3,000. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go till midnight or 3,000, whichever comes second. Yeah, oh man, time flies. I also don't want to be up too late because we got another event tomorrow. And if I wake up early enough, I can park inside the Ren Fair. Oh yeah, and don't forget, everybody who wants to stay tuned, the very last thing recording, I'm going to get my whole leg armor off, and I'm going to just peek at my hip. I think I have a bruise, a good bruise. It sure feels like I do. I got whacked in the hip so hard today. We'll see what it looks like together. Watch it be nothing, but it hurts. I bet we might even be close to 100 here. Might even be over 100. I don't even know. 10 more is definitely 100, at least. Good. All right, that's the plan then. Around midnight, we're gonna take a peek. At midnight, we're taking a peek at my hip. No exposure, don't worry. It's not even gonna get close. But I do want to see what it's like. It's killing me, man. So. We're fighting. Oh, my gauntlets broke today too. I didn't even talk about that. Thank God they saw that it came off my thumb because I was in an exchange. And the referee, the marshal flag came in. They were counting down from 10. Yo, Crusaders, I was just talking about a minute ago. Good stuff, of course. I'll tell you what I was talking about. Let me just finish the story. So we're like, all up close and everything, right? They're like 10, 9. So then you really turn it up because you're like, there's just 10 seconds left. You're like 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and then the flag comes in. And we stop. And I was like, I thought she just said 3. He's like, no. He's like, your thumb fell off. And I look, and sure enough, man, my thumb. Part of my gauntlet got busted off and is laying on the ground. Thank God he stopped it because that would be really bad to get hit in the thumb. Of all things, I wouldn't mind breaking one of these fingers, but a thumb is going to screw me up. Thank God Josh the Marshal saved me. All right, Crusaders. All right, I tried to send you a message, so check this out. I see what you're saying. It would have been funny if you typed, I made sure to miss. Nah, man, no obligation to hang out. But I'm glad we do. All right, so check this out. And that's 200 to write down on there. I was talking to the guy who organizes all these events, right, for this sport. And I asked him today, I was like, why don't you guys do soft kit? So I tried to text you this. I'm going to have to say it in code words because this app, I guess, is really weird. Which is understandable, and that's great. This probably has better security dealing with, like, people who are not allowed to buy, we'll call people who are not allowed to vote. Do you know what I mean? Compared to people who can vote. When you're talking about how OLD somebody is. Probably has great security, because I was trying to send you a message. The reason that people who are not allowed to vote yet, that do soft kit fighting, why they don't do it in the US is because there's a lot of things to run an event for people who can't vote. You have to have like clearances, and there's like extra things with like insurance, and plus, with having parents and stuff involved with these things, just to have staff to, like, I guess, be in there and to run an event. He said there's so much work to get it done. That's why it's not popular. He said there's a lot of people that just don't have. He also said there's not a lot of people in the U.S. that do it. Like overseas, he said there's a whole soft kit. Like it's so much more organized and there's events and popular. He said here it's not. And a lot of it has to do with regulations. So if you're gonna have an event, I don't know if it's like this. I mean, maybe it is. But he said if you have an event for people who can't vote, the people who are old enough to vote have to get like cleared to be able to be at the event. And it's stuff that a lot of people just don't want to go through just to run an event. So yeah, that's another thing. So when it comes to fighting soft kit or having a soft kit league, he said that's one other reason why, even though it would be cool, he's like, that's why they don't do it at his events, because the people aren't qualified to run it. Does that make sense? I feel bad though for soft kits fighting, because it's so. Yeah, so he said it's another like barrier to getting that thing going, because you have to have people that are gonna go through, and you can't just be a referee and be like, hey man, like does that work? Yo, what's up, Red? Is that the same with if you had a Red Creeper, man? What's up? Making me do some work. I'm gonna do this next set just for you, and like right now, For the roses. Like if you're a basketball coach, right? You probably have to have some kind of clearance. Same thing, probably with that. Oh man. Well, Red, I was saying Red, because you said the other day you can call me James, call me Red. James, Red. All right, here we go. Oh. Tell you what, Creeper, I'm gonna do 2 sets for you, just for you. Crusaders, what's up again? I will keep on checking on chat, but these next 200 will put us at 400, and they're dedicated here to Creeper. Oh yeah, you're right. There are 2 reds. Red as in redneck. Good. Logical. Very smart. Smarter than me. Chat is smarter than me. That's why. Yeah, I get everybody mixed up. Oh man, Jeremy, what's up, man? All right, here we go. And for Jeremy too. And then we'll catch up on chat. I did a spin move in longsword today. Another 100. Hold on, a lot to read. Let me finish this set. I'll read that. I fought left-handed today for a round. It actually didn't go too bad. More to go. Some headbutts and some shield edges to the face. All right, that puts us at 400. Let me catch up on chat. The gauntlet. All right, let's go see the gauntlet that broke. Here, let me catch up on chat, and then. Because I know there's something I don't want to miss. Let's write the numbers down before we forget. That was 400. Then I'm going to catch up on chat, and then we'll go to get the gauntlet. I do need to oil them up anyway so they don't rust. Dude, I can't believe he saw it fly off. The thumbs on my gauntlets are so small. He saved me. Tin Man! He saved me. Tin Man! We got our two medals today. Tin Man. Hey, what's up? So we're gonna go get. We got our two medals today. Tin Man. Hey, what's up? So we're gonna go get my broken. Let's keep on chat, because I know there's some things there. Oh, good. All right. Crusaders, I'm glad you heard all that. There are 2 reds. Go by Red or Creeper. Or even... Crusaders, I'm glad you heard all that. There are 2 reds. Go by Red or Creeper. Or even R. Okay. Gonna be a slump. What? The weather is crazy. So there's tornado? You're now in a tornado zone? Or... Are you now like in a tornado alley, or is this just like a freak event? Yeah, it doesn't sound fun at all. We'll go get the gauntlet right now. All right. What up? Thanks, Tin Man. The live, oh, it could be I hope it's not lagging. Yeah, right. Dude, the hotel wireless on here is so bad. I'm just using my cellular data. I tried to log on to the live and it wouldn't let me. I mean, the wireless. The wireless here is horrible. Nice hotel, dude. All right. This hotel room is $59 a night. It's crazy. The reviews aren't even that bad. As long as the review doesn't say bugs, I'll stay here for $59 a night. It totally made my day. Oh no! All right, Crusader. Why did it lag? My bad about that. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the update with the quality, because I rely on feedback. You know, if it's lagging, and sometimes there's nothing I can do to fix it. You know what I mean? But let me flip this around so we can see. Oh yeah, I gotta get a hotel too for I gotta rent one for what do you call it? Blood and that's the wrong button for flip camera. There it is. For oh, see, somebody busted my mirror off here. That's great. So I got held on with duct tape. Made the whole trip down here with duct tape or electrical tape, and I use electrical tape because it's black like the car. Well, I don't know. Are you wondering if you should fight it because it's far away or something, or what? All right, let's bring these out in the light. Oh, that's so loud. All right, everybody. So I was, as soon as it popped off, the rivet busted through or something here. Salmon, thanks for the like. This is, you know, it goes over my thumb. Doopy doopy doopy. You know, I don't know how I saw this fall off. I'm so glad he did. With 3 seconds left while we were having an exchange, you know, like, we'll take these into the room. At least so you could see them in that light. And for an extended period of time, since in case the live is lagging. But that popped out of there. It's not the worst place, but it's going to be kind of a crappy fix. Because I'm going to have to use something curved underneath it, like a curved anvil or something. So now I have 2 pairs of gauntlets that are out of service. It's good I'm not fighting tomorrow, because I would have had to fix this, and I would have had to go buy something to use as a rivet. Yeah, crazy. This place was like 59. I think it was 59. Then they add like a room. I don't know. I don't know why you can't just have a freaking total. Why does it always have to have some kind of service fee? You know, like can't you just tell me the total? So stupid. Same with concert tickets. Can I buy a concert ticket? The concert ticket is like $30, but then there's a convenience fee of like $8 or something. Like that's not convenient. Just tell me the price. Why do you have to add on an extra $8? Yeah, I know what you mean. Totally understandable though. Totally for not wanting to miss a fight. Oh my God! I just pulled this thing out of the wall. I bet. All right, everybody, you're my witnesses, so I get my security deposit back. This thing is not plugged in, not screwed into the wall. That's why this place is $59. All right, I don't know who put this together. This thing's like hanging off the wall too. I gotta be careful. Actually, you know what? They didn't even ask for a security deposit. Now I think about it. Good, it's plugged in. All right, we're rolling. Yo, what's up, everybody? 11:34. 1,001 hits to go. Whichever comes second. Then we're gonna see if I have a bruise. It might not even show up today, but I bet you I got one. I'm gonna be surprised if I don't. Boy, I get smacked in that gap. I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Maybe not. Alright, I'm not. Let's do some more short long sword or long short sword. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, we all want to be in a list. But bumping heads, smashing heads, bumping heads in a list is always fun. But yeah, don't be at the point though where if you are at risk for getting hurt more. Is that Golden Wolf? Is that his? Oh, yeah, it is. It does not come up as Golden Wolf and put his name. Golden Wolf has awesome content too, by the way. Yeah, perfectly long sword for a dwarf. It's a dwarf's sword. Anchor! Hey, Anchor was here earlier, so my phone died. But here's the results. If you are there, man, I ended up getting second place in longsword. Oh, gee, what's up, man? Yeah, perfectly long for a dwarf. Hey, what's up, Anchor? I'm going to try and record some subscriber content tomorrow, but we end up getting second and second. So close to getting gold in longsword. Just didn't work out. Thanks. Oh, so by the way, this is my usual content, right? Just so we know. Usually, I'm on live almost every day, hitting this dummy, and we are now at. When we go to events, I live stream it tomorrow. Live streaming an event tomorrow. But we are at 233,000. Actually, more than that now. So yeah, welcome to. This is the main content on this channel, though. But I think we have a good time in chat. Thanks for the like, Salmon. Oh, I know. And you know what I'm gonna do, Jeff? That belt. I'm wearing it. So it started in February. I'm gonna fight down in South Carolina again in February. I'm gonna wear the belt with all the awards. I don't care if they get smacked with swords. Good night, Tin Man. I'm going to wear my award belt. It's gonna be great. I only have 1 gold on it so far this year, which sucks. Tin Man, before you go, nice. Hey, don't feel obligated to stay. This set's for you. And I wrote those sets down, so this is the first one. This will put us at 2,000. Yeah, it's going to be great. It'll be kind of an intimidation factor maybe, or maybe not. They won't even care. Maybe they'll aim at it. They'll aim at the awards instead of at my head. It's less points for hitting the awards. 1,000,000 spear thrusts? Do you think that? Just think if you did. 1,000,000 spear thrusts, so I couldn't do it with a dull spear. I'd have to do it with something actually like, this is for Tin Man here. I'd actually have to do it with a shark. That's a little bit of a bicep workout. I haven't done bicep curls in like 100 days. Isn't a bad call. Wait, are you talking about the gauntlet be welded? Well, I miss a lot in chat. Jeez, I miss a lot in chat. I'm sorry. Well, hey, give it some time, man. Dude, I have so many things. Oh, the medals. So yeah, check this out. This is how they work. Let me write this set down for Tin Man. We're now at 2,000 hits for tonight. And I'm usually not in a hotel either, Anchor. I'm usually at home or something where I can hit it a lot more. All right, so see how... Here, let's open it up. Let's actually get under this light. The only light in the hotel room. So they go on a belt. Heck yeah, man. If you can... Stainless, yeah, that's a good call, stainless. Stainless is great. All right, so if I could open this up, that's the first challenge. All right, so I bought a 2-inch wide belt, and see how, because now you can see how it has those holes in it. I can't even get out of the way of it. See the holes in there. So you put 4 holes. I actually mount them on like kind of crooked, so they're all facing the same way. But you take you put 4 rivets in there. So I'll lay this on the belt, and I take something that like a point with a point, and kind of poke it like in the middle here, just to leave a mark. Got this little tool. You go where the marks that you poked it, the leather belt. Click, 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 click. Take 4 little holes out of there. Then then I put a rivet in there. And I don't make it super tight. I make it so it's a little bit loose, so it has a little bit of play. Because if I have enough of these metals, putting a whole belt on with those is going to be kind of hard. So I want it to be a little loose. Yeah, you know what? And mild steel isn't bad either. The nice thing with mild steel is, and I'm just going off from what I hear, mild steel can take a hit a little bit more because it actually bends. So the force of something hitting you with mild, right? Am I right? A really hard hit, it will absorb a lot of the impact by deforming the metal.